Guys, make sure you like this, make sure you leave them comments, and don't be a hater. If you feel my videos, hit the subscribe button. Alright, let's talk about some real shit in this video, because you know it's real. You know, Sergey Lipinets, man. Let's talk about the good things you did yesterday before I discuss the bad things you did. And you know what's crazy about it? Only thing bad Lipinets really did yesterday was lose and go down. Okay? Now, number one is Sergey Lipinets showed he is on that level. He just lost. I thought it was a close fight. If you take that knockdown away from Mikey Garcia, that fight was close. That fight was close, y'all. It was really the knockdown that was the exclamation point. And it took Sergey Lipinets, you know, a few rounds to kind of like catch Mikey Garcia's rhythm and the pace of Mikey Garcia, because Mikey Garcia came out and won, I think, the first two rounds clearly, and then I think Sergey Lipinets won the third. You could tell Sergey Lipinets showed you he had the chin. Either Sergey Lipinets had the chin, or Mikey Garcia, he don't carry that power up to 140. He couldn't hurt Broner. And he didn't really hurt Lipinets, because even though Lipinets went down, yes, that was a power. That knockdown took some power, but it was also the speed of Mike Garcia. And he just caught him, you know, flush. But when Sergey Lipinets got up, he didn't get up really hurt. Like, he wasn't dancing. He was never dancing in the fight. And Sergey Lipinets must have some power, because it shocked me when Mike Garcia didn't put his all on the line to finish Sergey Lipinets. So Sergey Lipinets, he showed he can crack, because even though he didn't hurt Mike Garcia, he was keeping Mike Garcia at bay, and he was keeping Mike Garcia at a respectable distance. Like, Mike Garcia, you could tell it wasn't a point where Mike Garcia was just like, man, fuck this power, fuck his power, let me just walk him straight down. No, Mike Garcia he was respecting Sergey Lipinets' power. Sergey Lipinets showed he can box. He was outboxing Mikey Garcia throughout times of that fight. He showed a chin. It's nothing Sergey Lipinets should be ashamed about, other than he took his first L. But Mike Garcia has more experience than Lipinets and some extra shit. But man, Sergey Lipinets, I won't mind seeing Sergey Lipinets against a few people. I won't mind seeing him face Regis, Progress. I won't mind seeing none of those guys face him. Regis, he claimed that he was going to call out Mike Garcia. I don't know why it didn't happen, but I won't mind seeing those two fight. Mike Garcia clearly avoided when they talked about Robert Easter Jr., which I don't know why, because I feel like Mike Garcia will win that. But Regis, Progress, I think that's the guy that Mike Garcia should face. Him, and I feel like it's him and Sergey Lipinets. Sergey Lipinets is still a top 140, you guys. And Mike Garcia is talking about leaving 140. So if he leaves 140, who you're gonna have? You're gonna have Lipinets, Progress. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. You guys know what I'm talking about. Him too. I think they go ahead and lock horns right there. It's still some top opponents out there for Sergey Lipinets. Sergey Lipinets raised his stock in my eyes yesterday, because he was a big underdog. I had him getting stopped by Mike Garcia, and he took Mike Garcia's power pretty well yesterday. With that being said, let's talk about what went bad for Lipinets. It will be times where Lipinets where he will lead with the power punches. I don't think he should do that with Mike Garcia. You know, lead with the jab and then the power punch. Cause Mike Garcia, he was seeing some of the things coming, but Lipinets got some hand speed too, so that was kind of offsetting Mike Garcia as well. Another thing is too, I feel like Lipinets shouldn't go back in there with a beast opponent. He should take a tune-up, you know, get the feeling of winning again. And I won't mind seeing him versus Mike Garcia rematch, y'all. I know I might be a minority and all that, but I won't mind seeing that shit. But let's keep the train rolling. Who else we got? Yeah, and Lipinets took an L. That's crazy, you guys. There's not that many bad things that I can say about Sergey Lipinets yesterday. He was outboxing Mike Garcia. He just didn't hurt Mikey. But like I told you, Mikey was respecting that power. Okay, he even said after the fight that he does hit hard. And I think Lipinets has good conditioning, because that's one thing I was wondering, you guys. I'm like, okay. First of all, Lipinets, he's showing us that he's on his level. He's showing us that he can hold his own, Mike Garcia. But one thing he haven't shown me until after the fight was how long can he go without getting tired. He can go the whole fight without getting tired. And Mike Garcia was making him work. So it's not like Lipinets that had to put in the work for the reason for him not being tired. No, Lipinets wasn't getting tired because he has good conditioning. And even though Lipinets lost yesterday, he showed that he can respond to adversity, because he got up and landed some meaningful shots on Mike Garcia, even won the 12th round clearly, in my opinion. That being said, you guys, only thing that happened bad to Lipinets was he lost. He took his first loss, and he went down for the first time in his career. Him and his girlfriend, he got a little cute hottie too, huh? A little cute bitch that he rolling with. Yeah, but her, she ain't got nothing to worry about neither. This is what happened when you go up a competition. And Mike Garcia, it's no shame in losing to Mike Garcia. Shit, Adrian Broner lost to Mike Garcia. And Adrian Broner's still gonna get some big fights as well. Matter of fact, in his very next fight. With that being said, Sergey Lipinets, my hat goes off to you, brother. Keep doing your thing.